Angel Gotti's fucking best friend on here for 10 fucking years. And you don't know who FPS is. You don't have no smoke with FPS. Really? Really? But you want to talk about how Georgie attacked Angel Gotti. How Georgie wanted to do this to Angel Gotti and not to Angel Gotti. But you ain't saying a word about what FPS said he was going to do to Angel Gotti, because I believe it was a guy named Redzilla who played the tape just the other day on the attacks on Angel Gotti. I think I shared it and tagged Angel Gotti on it. It's on my community page.
Hey, Frank.
You don't know who FPS is.
Frank here.
You just said on Satchel Show you don't.
You got a wrench in
know
Pizza's
FPS,
chat. What the hell?
and you didn't hear of him, and you don't want no problem with him. You don't want to
Bob
talk
Miller.
about him.
I got struck, bro.
And you know what I say?
They struck me down.
Hello, Miss Cunt Smells Wrong.
I got the channel
You
back.
just gave yourself up.
We're back, Bob.
Miss Cunt Smells Wrong is Maureen Moe with a voice changer. That's who Miss Cunt Smells Wrong is.
Good job, Frank.
Miss Can't Be Wrong is Maureen Moe with a voice changer.
Good job, Frank.
Because I pay a lot of attention to everything she was saying. And while Michael Sacho was saying, talking his shit, she's over there going, yep, yep, yep. But it didn't sound like a hillbilly saying it. It sounded like a Philly girl saying it. Yep, yep, Now, go back and see.
Just listening.
When Miss Cosmo Long.
Just listening. Not bashing, just listening.
She's going, yep, 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 yep.
Just listening.
It's a very fucking too close similarity for me.
Giving people a place to chat.
And
listen to the show, chat.
Rusty Blue. Yes, 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 yes. I'm back, crybabies. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. She's got a voice changer that makes her sound like a hillbilly.
Okay, Frank.
Why is it that no matter what I say about Maureen Moe, she doesn't attack me? She can't attack me on anybody else's shows. You know why? It'll expose her attacks on me with FPS. FPS is non-stop. She'll slip up and show her true fuck. I'm telling you. It's a voice changer. That hillbilly voice changer. Maureen Moe has been in bed with FPS. Maureen Moe has
it's your sister.
NB.
Maureen Moe is your sister.
Beat 10 Ways to Sunday for a troll. Maureen Moe, MRE, Matty Marinara, Zio Lesio, they know who each other. They're all trolls. Faceless trolls. And I'm telling you right now, for her to sit on Michael Sacio's show and say, I never heard of FPS, I don't know him. You don't know him. You've been with Angel Gotti for how many years and you don't know FPS? Angel Gotti started that FPS channel. You don't know FPS? Does anybody else hear what I'm saying here? Is this thing on? Is this thing on? I mean, is anybody comprehending the words coming out of my mouth? Go look at Sacio's show right now and scroll back when Maureen Moe gets on the panel and listen from there. Listen from there. You guys get, who said that? Who said that Maureen Moe isn't Miss Can't Be Wrong? Who said that? I'm back, crybabies. I know she's from Philly, but a voice changer can make you sound like anything. I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove that because you're wrong. Until you can prove to me that I'm wrong, you're wrong. All right? Miss Cosmo's wrong has been skating carelessly for the last 3.5 years, bashing me, religiously bashing me, and hard, and making up the things that she makes up, and the things that Maureen. There's too much similarities. Too much similarities. And for the fact that I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it.
Oh man, we're
I
living.
couldn't believe my ears when she said she didn't know FPS.
We're living in La La Land, guys. Living in fucking La La Land with Tony Pizza, guys. Welcome.
Peter Martino, thank you very much. God bless you, brother.
Welcome to La La Land, everyone.
Where is it, man?
It's Tony Pizza.
Then go to sleep, loser.
Hey, Spicoli.
That's when he lost, all 3 channels or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I laughed at him because he's like, Joe Dirt, she had a wrench in my room for 1 day. Yeah, asshole, you gave me the wrench to trigger muscle. I have it in text messages.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, when she don't have a teeth in, she sounds like Sylvester the cat.
And then Sailor and, I don't remember his name because he's not around anymore, or he changed his name, called him and lied and said that I called
That
them fake military.
Remember Army Combat Medical Vet? Whatever happened to that guy? Army Combat Med Vet or
military
something?
records.
Right. Yeah.
Both face lie.
Yeah.
So he said that's why he took my wrench.
Iron said that about you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin, right? Was it Kevin?
No, it was Sailor and
Taylor is Ironside. Ironside lawyer that was in the wheelchair in Ravenburg. I call him Pizza called him Ironside first, and I think it's very appropriate, actually.
it was so it was him and the other guy, and I forget his name, but he got like
Yeah,
really
bitch.
really butthurt when I called out the time of the being held captive. He went did a live with them and goes, "How dare you, go against military? Like, fuck you, dude. This dude lied about how much time somebody was held in fucking captivity. Are you fucking kidding me?
Welcome.
It had nothing to do with the person. It had to do with the fucking lie." And yes, I'm cursing, okay? I'm very fucking silly. And if you don't like it, go fuck yourself.
That's where she makes the difference between Cosmo's wrong and her. She curses as Maureen Mo. And the reason why she said that, yes, I'm cursing, is because Miss Cosmo's wrong don't curse. Cabiche?
You thought it was your sister 2 weeks ago, Pizza.
And corrected herself. Yes, I'm cursing. I'm from Philly. Cabiche? Miss Cosmo's wrong doesn't curse. Only Miss Cosmo's wrong be like, oh, I'm cursing. Because, you see what I'm saying? Now,
Go fuck yourself.
No, we all see that from the beginning. We know what you did, and they're just twisting it around and make it look like you attacked them. I mean, everybody knows that's been here for a minute. It's ridiculous.
But
They just do it for content. That's why they do it. You know what I mean? And the content is just crap.
yeah. Now he's back to threatening.
now, Grumpy just made a statement saying, way back from the beginning. Way back from the beginning, Grumpy didn't exist. Grumpy was stalking me here in Florida when I was home with my mother. I remember talking to him because every day he showed up wherever I was, and I went, yo, what's up? You following me or what? He saw me taking pictures of his truck and everything. I had my friend run his plate. I know who he is. When they said Costanzo, I knew that was him.
Yeah.
Okay? So, he's
All
only
over
been
YouTube.
Grumpy
Oh my
Brian.
gosh.
a year and a half, 2 years.
What's up,
I've
Jim?
been on
Hey,
here 3.5
brother.
years. So he's going way back in the beginning. See, he's been stalking from the beginning.
All over YouTube, this guy.
Now he's back to threatening Angel because you have a wrench in her chat, and Parasite Slayer has a wrench in her chat. So now
So she notices when somebody goes after Angel, right? FPS went after Angel really hard.
it's going to be all about her again.
Yeah, I don't like talking about her. You know what I mean? But what I will say is, she can take the wrench. I mean, because I watch her regardless. You know what I mean? I don't need a wrench, but if I got a wrench, that's fine as well. But I just watch her, and she has nothing to do with my channel, and she has nothing to do with what I do.
Exactly.
And everybody knows that. But what they're trying to do is they're trying to use her so that I back off, so that I feel guilty. You know what I mean? And
Right.
that's what they're making a final push before Christmas Eve. But
Fucking Samantha. What? Read this fucking what this guy just wrote. Fucking Samantha.
The gay werewolf is a total retard. And the stuff that gets him off is retarded. But look at what I'm talking about.
I'm just getting started with you, too. Again, anything you've seen from me in the past, add it all up. It's not going to amount to what's coming. Okay, so sue me, bitch. Sue me, call the cops, do whatever you want. Do whatever you want, because you're another fucking animal, pig, piece of shit. You and your whole fucking family. Your father was a fucking scumbag mass murderer who deserved to die exactly the way he did, choking on his own blood in a fucking prison cell. Okay, maybe one day your brother will get his for his fucking sins, too. Not to mention your mom. That fucking cunt. Having a man chainsawed in half over an accident. I'm not done with you either, Angel. Just getting started. Okay? And if you want to do something about it, you want to tell the men in your life, tell them to come see me.
Tell him to come see me.
Tell them to come see me. I don't give a fuck at this point, okay? First of all, I heard something like you said you know Billy Catola and his father. What are you, 36? Shut the fuck up, bro. You're another one, pussy.
All right? Right there. All that shit he just talked about the Gottis. Maureen Mo doesn't watch. Watch.
Fucking Samantha. Oh my god, that's fucking hysterical. My god, Samantha. Who's Samantha? Well, I'm sure he's. You have to use your imagination there, I think. But yeah, I mean, like you said, Grump, they make up shit just so they can have a show and go lie about people, defame, slander, all that bullshit.
This is one relentless
But
twat waffle right here.
I mean, it's go ahead. I'm sorry.
like my friend says, karma does not forget an address.
And what's that, a threat?
Definitely not. Nope.
And this isn't coming from me, but you could only push your luck so far with talking shit about people. I mean, sooner or later, he's going to be somewhere and someone's going to run.
Says the guy who's talking shit about people. I never did a fucking thing to this grumpy guy. I never met him. Oh, I did meet him, but I didn't know who I met. This cocksucker stalked me and talks shit about me every fucking chance he gets. He lies. He slanders. And he thinks that it ain't gonna come back and bite him. You understand? You see what I'm saying? There is no difference from the fucking Democrats and scumbag lowlives in FBS's chat. Then the same motherfuckers are in the other side's chat with different names. That's all it is. They changed their names to go to different shows. It's a circuit of fucking Gavato eating fucking fags, lesbians. self-hating white people. It's a whole circuit. And they're all connected behind the scenes. And they all work together. And I've been trying to say this for 3.5 fucking years. And I didn't take a knee to George Espinosa. I understand. I'm 57 going on 58. He's 60, 61 years old. We're old school. I recognize the madness in that guy. I can recognize it. And I know when to fucking pull the cord, cut the cord, defuse. Okay? You guys all want to sit there and say, I'm mentally ill and he's mentally ill, but you all want to keep attacking us. Because you all have no accountability with no faces and names. You all have an easy time just fucking poking.
Hey, Beantown. What's up, dirt guy?
To go back to jail.
What's up, guys? All right, man. All right, I got you. I got you, brother. I got
The
you.
ones that are calling people rats are the biggest rats. I'm about tired of this shit. Michael Sancho, I'm gonna bust your jaw with a 4-pound sledgehammer.
Here we
I
go.
promised you.
Here we go.
You're gonna get yours. You're not gonna see it coming either.
You're gonna get yours, pal.
By the time you notice it, it's gonna be in your fucking skull,
Ooh.
sticking out of your fucking face.
Ooh. Whoa.
Somewhere, someone's gonna run into him, and he's
Wow,
gonna get that
dude.
karma. You know what I mean?
Same to you.
And I don't mean
Same's gonna happen to you there, fat
You're
boy.
gonna get that karma pizza.
Oh, it's gonna happen to you sooner or later. You know it's coming. You know it's coming.
Definitely.
You know it's coming there, fucking grumpy.
She's in the hospital.
Now you know it's coming, so you're talking like that, right?
Thank God it's
Everybody's in
not
this
this
chat.
serious.
There are no monitors. There are no moderators.
Serious for elderly people, yes. It is.
Except for McDam.
Yeah, because it can turn into a kidney infection. It can turn, and it can get really, really, really fucking bad. A friend of mine's mother died from a UTI.
Oh,
my
dear
God,
Lord.
really?
Yes, in elderly
That's a
people.
big toll on an older girl. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's dangerous for the elderly.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah.
We'll
yeah.
keep her in our prayers. Everybody say a prayer for Stroophead's mom.
Fuck Stupid and his mother.
Definitely. Travels.
Thanks.
But yeah, so and you gotta remember, what was it yesterday or was it today where he turned around and he's like, who shall we strike today? That's another form of harassment. Like he keeps throwing himself under the bus.
Under
Let
the
me
bus.
tell you, Maureen, I spoke to a very high-profile lawyer around here.
High
And you know
level.
what he told me? The Kingston City Court, the Ulster County Court, does not want to hear this internet bullshit. He said they're going to dismiss anything that comes before their desk. It's like
Impeach.
a given. He
Good to
said,
see
"They're
you,
gonna
my brother."
fucking dismiss it. He said, you know,
Get air?
they're dealing with murderers, rapists, people beating
Right.
shit out of their husbands, their wives. They don't want to hear this shit. They'll take it up for 6-7 months, string it along. But when it comes down to deciding whether it's going to trial, it'll always be dismissed.
We're all unblocked in Pizza's chat. We're able to. I'm typing over there.
And I could, I could try to make his life miserable
Oh,
as I
somebody
can.
just blocked it.
But it's not, in the end, it's not going to work. He says, I'm telling you. He said, so he says, see what if he comes across with anything, call me and, we'll take it from there. He said, but meanwhile, don't even fucking waste your time. Stay away from him, he said. The only thing I can tell you is stay away from him. He said, you're probably not going to listen to me.
Right.
But just stay away from him and don't get involved,
Well, I mean,
I like the drama. So I stay involved.
think of it this way. Let's just say, for shits and giggles, that someone gets fed up of all
Give
the
it a shot,
shit that
dude.
he
I
talked
don't know,
about, the
man.
lies,
I don't
the
know.
slander,
We're over there
defamation,
partying.
Right.
the harassment, and they go to town on them, and then they get arrested. All they have to do is pull the library out of all the bullshit that he has done, and that person won't go to jail.
Right.
Exactly.
They won't get any time.
That's exactly right. That's
They'll
what
be
I've been
"This is
saying.
Self-inflicted, dude. You did this to yourself. Bye.
Exactly, FPS. Exactly, Joey Dimes. Exactly, Sungrown.
If you live.
Exactly, JC. Exactly, Grumpy.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mike Saccio.
I mean, he fucks around with a
And that's a
family.
hypothetical. That is a hypothetical.
She's actually saying something right, but I'm the one
You know,
that's
he's
got the.
fucking around with a couple of families that I don't think he understands the power that.
The fuck did I do? Jesus.
I'm sure there's a little fucking power.
Yeah, they gotta talk about Angel Gotti. They gotta bring her into it.
Mike,
That's not a friend.
I'm here listening to the show, now I'm in
That's
trouble.
not a friend of Angel Gotti right
they
there.
would jeopardize
Listening to the show, now I'm in
for a
trouble
fucking
over here.
Piece of shit, low life like him.
Well, I think they know how to go about it where they won't get caught. Right?
This guy is such a retard rat faggot.
He's damaged. He's a broken
He's trying to plant the seed against the
And
Gottis.
he's got nothing. Nothing.
He's an asshole. See,
Fucking,
Angel? That faggot is trouble.
oh my god.
That faggot is trouble.
He's an authorized user. That's it. That's it.
That's it.
That's it. He's got nothing.
Oh my god. Look, he's got fucking Willie in there. Fucking Willie the fucking Wonker in there.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what Miss Cusco's wrong does.
He sounds a little distressed, if you ask me. A little distressed.
He's a little
Blast
slave.
away and let people know a little secret that I know about your dumb meth-headed ass.
Really?
A little secret, bitch.
What's he gonna make up now? Who's he talking about?
I don't know.
Focus on some sort of every time. Listen, you try to act like you'll miss all that and shit like that. I will have you so motherfucking triggered here, bitch.
Oh god, you're not gonna have Terry. You're not gonna do anything of the sort to Terry time. Nothing.
He laughs at him too. Everybody laughs at him.
She hates his guts.
They got to use my lines on me. I came out with Tide Pod. I came out with the bottle. I came out with all the stuff that they say to me.
Well, there is.
They got no
Like,
fucking
if
minds
he
of
was,
their own.
He should be in a daycare. They should be.
They're like a
taking
bunch
him
of little
up to
fucking
Willie
chirping
Bus
little
taking
fucking
him to a
babies that want to
daycare
get
every day.
fed. All crack babies.
I mean, the guy is
All
all
crack babies, 30 days to kids.
shorts. He's like really.
Being led around by a fucking lesbian.
It's insane. He's
He's
really
damaged.
You're
He's
damaged. You're damaged.
Damaged.
You're damaged. You're on there with a faggot rat.
And no medication is going to fix it.
This is
I can
exactly
tell you
why
that.
I left Satcho, because
Not
he's
going
a
to
rat.
help it. Nothing is.
He does not give a fuck who he throws under the
Not
bus.
going to help him. One
And half of these people watch him because they want to witness the train wreck for themselves. It's not, they don't like him.
Yeah, she's a lick a lot of puss being
No,
down
there's
bad.
nothing really fucking nice about him. I could tell.
I mean, what was it? He had I want to say 90 something in the chat. He went live and it dropped down to 36.
You mean he was live when I went live?
He went, yeah, he was live for a little bit when you went live.
Well, I got 102 and you got 79, dickhead.
And then he stopped. And then he waited like maybe 10, 15 minutes and he went live again. And he was losing his shit. Putting, who's this? Who's that? Who's this? You know, all sack use. He was going through your family tree.
What a scumbag. I wouldn't play around with those kids. They don't really give a fuck anyway.
No.
I won't even tell them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even get them fucking going, you know.
I mean, look what he does to Carlos's family. Carlos's family doesn't give a fuck. They all know. They laugh at him.
He thinks he's bothering me by putting up my nieces. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. To let them get in any type of fucking let them get injured in any way due to you.
I got to find where she says she doesn't know what.
You're gone. Anything happens to me, anybody in my family, or anybody in this fucking
Ugh. He just spit right on the ground.
See what Maddie just said?
They're gonna look at you.
See what Maddie just said? That's 100%. That's it right there. The Ripper has no life. He wants to be sued and taken to court. It will give his sorry ass, punk ass life some purpose. That's exactly what it is. He wants people to sue him. He wants to get people jammed up. That's what he wants.
Well, that's why, you know.
You know, he wants to inflict on others what was inflicted on him. And sorry, bud, it's not going to fucking work.
laugh at?
I don't know how the fuck she lives with him. I don't know. Could you live with imagine living with that fucking
She's
scumbag?
never home. Look how much time he's online. She's never fucking home.
I don't think she's there when he's online. I really
Exactly.
See how they keep fucking going at him?
She's Mrs. Paychecky.
And you're Mrs. Paychecky.
Somebody's got to fucking work because he don't.
You don't, your old man don't work either.
Stay in that office. You think that sometimes they do overtime, like stay till 7, 8 o'clock if there's like a big case going on? You think?
Yeah, but listen. He goes live. He was live. He would, and then he would end by 5:30 if he hadn't stayed on that long.
Right.
Now it's the holiday season. People are leaving work and they're going shopping afterwards, so he gets to stay on longer. Because she's going shopping.
Shopping or hanging out with Michael. Something else could be going on. I mean, I don't know.
Well, she's not coming right home from work. We know that.
Right.
So, but yeah. So I mean, just his behavior. That's it.
And so you don't think that
See,
you
her
don't think that
voice
while
patterns
he's,
are just
doing
like,
a little
her
run
voice
that
pattern
he
is just
tunes
like
into his
this
show
Costco
and has
girl.
maybe AirPods and she listens to it and listens to what a fucking. You don't think she listens to what a all he is? No.
No, because as soon as she gets home, that's all he talks about. YouTube this, YouTube that, YouTube this. He goes down the. He goes down the.
It's gotta get back here.
I don't know who butchered the English language worse, him or Muscle.
Wow.
Asshole, you're doing it to harass someone and their family members.
Well,
You
that's
really
the whole
need-
basis of his show is a harassment, and that's the whole basis of it.
He really needs. He really needs to learn about the First Amendment.
No, he doesn't. But he thinks that you can say whatever you want all the time. That's what he thinks you can do. And so
Right.
is that Ironside little wheelchair victim he's got there. The other fucking moron. Stolen valor. That I call
Well,
him.
they're scumbags. They're pieces of shit. He's got a fucking drunk up there.
Hey, Carlos, what's up, brother?
Hour drunk up there that enables the behavior to attack people.
Hey, good to see you, man. I'm over here making burgers and shit. My bad. Just listening.
So, I mean, you know what it is? He's just so insecure, but he has to be the center of attention 24/7. That's why he does 4 or 5 shows a fucking day.
Unbelievable. How the fuck do you do that? I don't know. I do like one every other 2 other days. How do you do them? I
You
don't
do
know.
7 fucking hours, you moron. 7 fucking hours repeating yourself.
Hungry for attention too. That's the other reason.
7 hours hungry for attention, repeating yourself.
And he drives
7
I
hours
was
repeating
laughing
yourself.
yesterday. He was so proud of himself for reporting my little short with the PPP shit. So proud of himself. Well, I don't remove videos. Everything that I put up there, it stays up there. So he did me a favor. He had it removed.
Now, how's that doing
And
it?
he
How's
thinks
that
I'm
doing
like
you
all
a
bent out
favor?
of shape. No, I'm sitting here laughing at you. You're a clown.
She doesn't remove things, but he did her a favor by removing it.
You whine. You bitch. You're insecure.
Well, he's totally lost whatever we're doing to him because now he's at the point where he's
When you see
striking
me
and
what,
taking down
Bugsy? What are you gonna do?
stuff on
Cry?
pages.
Please don't hurt me. That's what you're gonna say. Please don't hurt
Oh
me.
yeah. Well, and again, it's another form of harassment.
You're a
That's
blowjob,
what he
Muggsy.
doesn't understand. He can claim he's doing all this shit. And, you know, okay, yeah, good. I'm glad you're admitting that you're doing it because at the end of the day, it's all forms of harassment.
Bugsy, you'll get in your car and you run as
His
fast as
accounts
you
are not
can.
even in his name. He shouldn't even have the channels.
The guy that doesn't leave Brooklyn or Queens.
Nope, that was the first thing I noticed when what was it, on Jim Jump's page?
Yeah. So I mean, he's keep laughing it
It's
up,
coming up.
chucking it up, dude. You're a fraud. You've proven it. You're showing everybody.
You're a fraud.
Fucking fraud.
You're a fraud. You don't show your face in your name. You're a fraud.
That goes without saying.
There's 3 frauds on there right now.
You gotta keep calling my wife a prostitute, you scumbag.
Hey, Caden. Good to see you in here, Caden.
Grumpy, that fucking raccoon. He's so pissed off because of the raccoon. He's triggered. It's got him so triggered, that raccoon.
facts. I came out with the mud turtle. Grumpy fucking stole it. I came out with the raccoon. Grumpy fucking Satchel and Grumpy stole it. Alright? They take everything I say, they steal it, they run with it, and then they take credit for it a year later. A year later. Because everybody forgets who's the creator here. Who's the innovator? I'm the innovator and creator. They're the imitators. They're all imitators. They're all they come in my show using my lines against me. Retards. Turkey based again.
He's gonna fizzle out. He's running too fast. You can't move that fast and survive. It's just too much stress on your heart.
Yeah, somebody needs to put a Valium in his order.
Now listen, Satchel.
I think they should give him some fucking Valium too. I mean,
So Satchel didn't even hear what
I don't
Tony
know.
said.
Sometimes he seems like when I see him on the medication, he seems kind of calm, but he's still a scumbag.
Yeah, and I
Like
also
now,
gave the
he's
name of the
all
frog.
over the place. So I guess when the coon gets home, she's gonna say, "Oh, you gotta take your meds. You didn't take your fucking meds. Look at you. Come on." You think, is that possible or no?
Are you saying there's a talking raccoon? I've never heard of that.
I believe so.
Huh.
Definitely a talking raccoon.
Holy crap. I got to see that sometime.
Yeah.
This Frank Bogatz, you're full of shit. Tommy Ramola doesn't want no smoke with me.
Honestly, I've been
Tommy Ramola.
all day. How triggered he is.
Mm-hmm. You know,
He doesn't want no smoke from me.
Accused everyone of doing, he has done.
Yeah.
mm-hmm.
And now he says, no, we don't go after people's families. What does he do to my wife on a daily basis? She's my family.
What are you doing? What are you doing to his wife on a daily basis? Raccoon. What are you doing, Raccoon?
His fucking
To the website, yeah.
See, they can dish it up, but they can't take it.
Yeah, well, that's definitely harassment. Definitely. I don't know.
Grumpy, everything you do is harassment. I don't know you. You have no business fucking harassing me. Stopping my money. Accusing me of using my dog. Everything you do is harassment. You got balls to talk, Grumpy. That's what I'm saying. These people are definitely Democrats. They're not Republicans. They are Democrats. They are genuine fucking Democrats. All of them.
know what his vision of the First Amendment is, but it's definitely not what he's doing. He doesn't know nothing about the First Amendment.
Well, that's like the Ten Commandments.
Well, he's tried to say them before as well.
Yeah, he fucked them up too.
Yeah, he did.
So
now, whether his son is about to get out, I would think momentarily. I think any minute I don't know if that's. I feel he's gonna. Just say, when this kid gets out of jail, is he gonna start fucking, using him as ammo and get the kid all fucking jammed up? Is that what he's doing to the kid, getting him all jammed up over here?
he already tried using the kid when he was locked up. He threatened someone and their son, saying that my son's lacking and he wants to meet your son.
Good for 2 years.
And do you think he's going to put that kid in jeopardy when he gets out of jail? Because if the
Hey,
kid
007?
fucking farts, it smells a little weird.
Definitely.
He's going to use that kid as his little,
Proxy. Definitely.
Oh my God.
Definitely. Listen, he is very selfish. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. We've learned this.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter. He will throw anybody under the bus to save his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he may be under duress by then anyway. I mean, that's a long time down the road where something like that would happen. I think he's got bigger things to fucking worry about, personally. I don't know. 60-year-old sexual degenerate trying out for the Island Boys.
70-year-old sexual degenerate trying out to go to the Lady Boys.
63. I don't think he's 60. He's been 60 for a long time. He's been 60 ever since I came in here, so he's got to be 63.
Right.
fucking little scumbag. I swear to God, Maureen, I've never despised somebody as much as him in my life.
I laugh at him.
No, I get, I just turn it. I listen to it for 5-10 minutes, and then I have the entire gist of what he's talking about. Because it's a repeat. Every day is the same show. It's the same show.
Says the guy that has the same show every day.
Handicapped.
Says the guy that has the same show every day.
Seriously, and it's proven.
Woman, what's happening, brother?
Yeah, well, didn't you put paperwork up that there was some kind of mental condition going on?
Yeah, in his own words, his own writing.
Okay,
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember.
right there. They all acknowledge that he has a mental condition in his own words, in his own writing. And they're still harassing this man in South Florida who came out and told his story that they don't like, they disagree with. See, the whole thing is that we all have the power to just change the channel and not pay any attention to anybody we don't like. But these scumbags will fucking come at you and come at you and come at you and come at you. And all he's doing is copying what they're doing. See what I'm saying? So these scumbags who think they're in the right, they went from right to wrong 2.5 years ago. They went from right to wrong 2.5 years ago with me, with Soflo, with a lot of other people too.
I remember that.
Johnny Mac.
Yep. He can't be held responsible because of his Psych 3. Yeah. And the meds that he's on.
Johnny
Get the fuck
Mac.
out of here.
No, I don't think he can control himself. I think he's going to do something very fucking stupid. And
I don't.
I know. I think that's what's going to happen. Del Strain, Maureen Mo, the Celtic Battle Axe, the modern day Odika, MR, Miss Sex on Legs. She came, she saw, she conquered.
Yeah.
And then the other thing is, he says he doesn't do this for money. Look, you'll never, what the hell do you call it? His channel will never be monetized, ever.
It was monetized once, remember? And
Yeah,
then
a
Long time ago.
Yeah, that's when he lost. That's when he lost 3 channels or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I laugh at him because he's like, yeah, Joe Dirt, she had a wrench in my room for 1 day. Yeah, asshole, you gave me the wrench to trigger muscle. I had
Hey,
it in
Martha.
text messages. And then Sailor and I don't remember his name because he's not around anymore, or he changed his name, called him and lied and said that I called them fake military, and then I looked up their military record.
Right. Yeah.
Full face lie.
Yeah.
So he said that's why he took my wrench.
Ironside said that about you, right?
Mm-mm.
Kevin, right? Was it Kevin?
No, it was Sailor and
Taylor is Ironside. Ironside, the lawyer that was in the wheelchair. Raymond Burr. I call him well, Pizza called him Ironside first, and I think it's very appropriate, actually.
it was so it was him and the other guy, and I forget his name, but he got like really, really butthurt when
All right, so we already heard this. So I must be.
El Stupido.
556 Media.
What's that?
Boy, you're really fucking up. You're really Harvard. You're so educated. Look at these morons in here.
You know what?
Why is DD shaking that ass, boy? Oh my God.
Right.
But just stay away from him and don't get involved,
Well, I mean,
like,
yeah.
he's gonna fizzle out. That's me. A little distressed.
He's a little
Last
bit
away
late.
and let people know a little secret that I know about your dumb meth-headed ass.
Really?
A secret.
I want to get to the part where she says she don't know who FPS is.
Yeah, who's he talking about?
I don't know.
Focus on something every time. Listen, you try to act like you don't miss all that and shit like that. I will have you so motherfucking triggered here, bitch.
Oh God, you're not gonna have Terry. You're not gonna do anything of the sort to Terry time. Nothing.
He laughs at him too. Everybody laughs at him.
She hates his guts.
Mm-hmm.
Worse than
daycare every day.
I mean, the guy is off the fucking charts. He's like really, really fucking losing it. It's insane.
Hey,
He's
Woosh
really
Tech.
Damaged.
Woosh Tech Regiment.
He's damaged.
Happy Halloween to you too.
Damaged.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
And no medication is going to fix it. I can tell you that. I guarantee it's not going to help it. Nothing is. Not going to help him one bit.
And half of these people watch him because they want to witness the train wreck for themselves. They don't like him.
No, there's nothing really fucking nice about it.
They don't like Satcho either.
I can tell
I
you.
mean,
They don't like
what was it?
themselves.
He had
They don't like themselves.
Something in his chat. He went live and it dropped down to 36.
You mean he was live when I went live?
He went. Yeah, he was live for a little bit when you went live. Yeah.
Giggity giggity.
and then he stopped. And then he waited like maybe 10, 15 minutes, and he went live again. And he was losing his shit, putting, who's this? Who's that? Who's this? You know, all stack use. He was going through your family tree.
Hey, Rochelle.
So I don't see anybody making any comments except for
I would
trolls.
play around with
Merry
those
Christmas
kids.
to
They
you
don't really
too,
give a
brothers
fuck anyway.
and sisters.
I won't even tell them.
Merry Christmas.
I'm not going to even get them fucking going, you know.
I mean, look what he does to Carlos's family. Carlos's family doesn't give a fuck. They all know. They laugh at him.
He thinks he's bothering me by putting up my nieces. Yeah. Well, that's good. That's good. To let them get in any type of fucking let them get injured in any way due to you putting up their addresses, motherfucker, and you're gone. Quickly. Anything happens to me, anybody in my family, or anybody in this fucking community.
See what Maddie just said?
They're gonna look at you.
See what Maddie just said? That's 100%. That's it right there. The Ripper has no life. He wants to be sued. And
We already heard this,
It will
Pizza.
give his sorry ass punk
Pizza,
ass
we
life
already
for
heard
purpose.
this
That's
audio,
exactly what it
bro.
is.
Come on.
He wants people to sue him. He wants to get people jammed up. That's what he wants.
No, that's what you want.
The cough is sexual.
Pass your stove.
Well, that's why, you know.
You know, he wants to inflict on others what was inflicted on him. I'm sorry, bud. It's not gonna fucking work.
Regular guy.
This is
Nobody
crazy.
cares.
This is going to be a crazy night. I knew it would be. It's the holidays. Oh, yeah. I'm cooking cheeseburgers, and I'm just waiting for the french fries to get done.
She lives with him. I don't know. Could you live with imagine
Tonight's
living
cheeseburger
with that
night
fucking
in the
silly-
sun-grown household.
Look how much time he
Maddie's the number one cunt.
fucking home.
I don't think she's
Maddie's
there
a
when
fucking-
she's online.
Maddie's a real Karen.
She's Mrs.
Maddie is the first male Karen. Top knot, skinny jean, faggot.
That's pizza for a steak. I was thinking of going live, but do it, Rochelle.
I think you
Do
should
it.
Stay in that office.
Just
You
do
think
it.
that sometimes
Fuck it.
they do
Fuck
overtime, like,
it.
Till 7, 8 o'clock. If there's like a big case going on, you think?
Yeah, but listen. He goes live.
Sometimes
He was
people
live,
show up. Sometimes people
and then
don't.
end by
But when I get
5,
Tommy Romolo, I'll find out who Maddie Marinaro
Sometimes you
is.
got creeps like me in the bushes, not saying anything, just watching. I was just seeing what was going on. I was like, wow, look at this. I'm like, oh,
I'm trying to
cool.
show that Maury Mo's a liar.
The split screen. That was neat how you were doing that.
And it's Miss Cunt Smells Wrong.
Shopping or
With a
hanging
voice
out
change.
with
Maureen
Michael,
Mose was
something
customer's
else
wrong
could
with a
be
voice
going
change.
on. I mean, I don't know.
Well, she's not
Step
coming
in.
right home from work. We know that.
Right.
So,
Make Roche a nice
But,
burger.
yeah,
Yeah, brother, you know it.
108
You
the
know
chat.
it.
behavior.
Nice
This
and
faggot only
juicy,
gets
too.
72 people.
You don't think that
Nice
bullshit,
juicy
like,
burger,
the
my friend.
ones that she tunes in
With
to
no
hear,
California
and
bird
that's
flu,
the
hopefully.
ones that she
4
listens
hours
to.
ago, this jerk off
And
for
listens
4
to
hours
fucking-
repeating
You don't
himself.
think she listens to what a sound all he is? No?
No.
Hello,
That's
hello.
all he talks about.
I can
YouTube
do
this,
a room.
YouTube that, YouTube
Hey,
that.
you
When
go
he goes
remote,
out-
yes.
when he goes out to-
Robe mode
He
with
goes out to dinner with people. That's all he
Doc
talks
Martens.
about. YouTube. He goes to family functions. Where is he? He's out on the back patio going live. Talking about
You think he talks to
Now, everything she's saying right now about Tony Sokolow is everything FBS has said about Tony Sokolow. But she don't know FBS. So where did she get this information about While he's eating dinner, he talks about YouTube. While he's with family, he talks about YouTube. While he's out doing stuff, he talks about YouTube. That's what FBS said. Because FBS spent time with him. See how she has so much information about SoFlo? Because she's Miss Cosmo's one.
Told to all those people at the events, I'm a YouTube sensation.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a YouTube.
Definitely. Everything's
Oh,
YouTube.
my
That's
God.
all he's got. That's all he
But then
got.
he doesn't mind.
She's
that those
obsessed with
event
me,
people
too.
See what a
That's Miss
fucking
Cosmo's
jerk
wrong.
he is on here. I don't think he really does say it at work. I don't.
He probably doesn't tell them his channel name.
Well, if you're going to talk to these event people, they're going to eventually want to know your name. And, you know, maybe what we'll do is we'll look up all the event companies. I mean, I have a theatrical guide that will give me all these event companies, or I could call my union and get it, and have all the event companies in Miami-Dade and Hialeah. But Miami-Dade should be enough, because that's really... And then call all those event planners and ask if they just know them, just if they know them.
Why
And
do
if
you
they
waste
do,
your time?
say, why don't you take a look at what this scumbag does on a daily basis to me and my wife, and tell me what you think.
I wouldn't even waste the energy. I wouldn't even waste the energy.
No, I definitely am not going to. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Her speech pattern is exactly like Miss Cosmo's one.
Yeah, he's a broke machine. Just keep letting him flapping his lips. That's all he can do. You know, he just wants the spotlight on him.
I
That's
thought
it.
Miss Cunt Smell Wrong was your sister.
I got so
Yeah, right. Right.
Oh my God, the shit that goes on around here is just fucking. You can't write it. It goes on too fast. You can't write it.
Mm-hmm.
You got fucking Tony Pizza all of a sudden swinging from this filthy cocksucker's balls. Now the next thing, him and Muscle are gonna be good friends. Watch how they'll be laughing together.
Mm-hmm.
Shit,
Like our friend said, just fucking
Miss Cosmo's one does the same thing.
Yeah.
It's a bizarro world.
Just with a voice changer.
They hate each other. They want to kill each other 1 minute, and then the next minute they're all buddy. I'm like, please.
I've never really fucking became anybody's friend on here. I never have, you know.
What wrench situation? No, I didn't. I have it in text, Maddie. I have it in text. I will post it, but I'm not going to post who the text was to.
Like, guys, if you don't mind, thank you.
Just like he said that I told him.
Special like guys, if you don't mind, thank you.
Never said it. That's why he won't put that phone call out. Because
Notice that they're not talking about last night's donations that I made. They're not mentioning it on any channel.
Fake pizza.
They want to pretend that I didn't make any money. They want to put me in FBS shoes.
apology from Michael Sacchi. Oh, believe me, jerk face, you'll never fucking get an apology from Michael Sacchi.
He ain't getting one.
Well, believe me. You're the
Definitely
last
Miss
one.
Cosmo's wrong.
I don't have to
Definitely.
apologize for anybody on here because I've done nothing
Definitely
wrong
Miss
to
Cosmo's
anybody.
wrong with a voice
You've
changer.
done all
She's
the
running
wrong to me and
FBS
my
channel
wife.
and she's running stand-up guys channel.
Both you and that bearded fucking scumbag. Both of you has done the same shit to me.
Listen, I'm starting to sound like him, a fucking broken record. The reason he doesn't.
Hey, Pecoraro.
like me is
What up, brother?
I said something one night about somebody. I asked if it was true that he beat a woman with pool stick.
Okay,
And they said,
Rochelle.
yeah, and I said, wow, that's really a scumbag.
Make sure you drop your link in the
next day, I had
chat.
a phone call saying he wants you up on his panel. I'm like, what?
Or I'll drop it.
So I went up on his panel. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, oh, I just want to know why you don't like me. I'm like, because you're a scumbag.
I remember that.
Mike some talk crap
yesterday.
about
How
pizza.
many
Go for it,
people
man.
have
Go for
you
it,
think?
Frank. Go for it.
Over a year ago.
You know,
Oh my God, and time
A lot of
just
people are
flies. I
unblocked in
remember that
Pizza's
like
chat right now,
yesterday.
Frank. So give it a try. I don't know.
Never went.
You were a scumbag.
Right.
And then he started blasting you, and you obviously got thrown off.
And we kept acting like the connection was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what? You went live 10 minutes later, and I jumped up, and I had no problem whatsoever when we were talking. But
She knows
yeah, so
everything
then,
like Miss
the whole
Cosmo's
thing
wrong.
went down
She
with
knows
Megan,
everything.
And he had a
She
friend
knows every
say that he
fucking
wanted to
thing.
talk to me. And so I called the friend, and they put it on three-way. And
Yeah, I'm striking
he
a
had
nerve 'cause they're all
somebody-
coming
so
in.
there was the friend,
They're all
him,
coming in
and
'cause
another
I got
friend,
them.
and then just me. And he was begging me to bend the knee to.
I got 100, he's got
I'm like,
70.
No fucking way, it's not happening.
And he's
There
got
will be
he's
no
got
proof.
the
It's
big
not happening.
mouth bimbo.
And he said something.
Talking shit.
And like I said, I don't even like you. Why would I fucking bend the knee to him? I never said that. Yeah, he grows on people. Never came out of my mouth.
Look at what fucking Chicago wrote. Did you lose your wrench, red hair whore? Oh, you filthy animal. You're filthy.
Did I lose my?
Now you know that ain't Chicago muscle. That's JC.
Well, I
That's
think
JC acting like
She
Chicago
can only be
muscle.
talking about you. I would.
That's JC in there with a Chicago
Yeah.
muscle soccer account.
I mean, I don't know. He may not be,
Guaranteed.
but that's how
Guaranteed.
I would. Did you lose your
This
wrench?
is how they
red
do it.
hair
This is how they do it.
whore?
Did I lose my wrench?
I don't know where you would have
That
lost.
was not Chicago
No,
muscle.
I
That
don't
was
know.
JC.
I didn't lose my wrench. I don't have a wrench anymore, but I didn't lose it.
Stachio loves the cork. Oh, you're really Harvard. You're so educated. Look at these morons here.
You know what?
He's DD shaking that ass, boy. Oh my God.
You have to laugh. I can go into any chat that I want to go in under my real name. They can't.
That's not your real name, Maureen Mo.
They have to go in under stock accounts.
That's not your real name, Maureen Mo.
So it doesn't matter if I have a wrench or not. I can go anywhere I
It's
want.
not your real name.
They can't.
This can't be wrong. It's not your real name. Maureen Mo's not your real name.
Anywhere. I think I can go wherever I want, but I just don't really go.
No, you can't. Satcho, you can't. You get blocked everywhere.
Right.
I mean, if
You
I
gotta
listen
pay to go into chat, Satcho. You gotta
until I
pay.
get bored, and then that's gonna be it. You know.
You gotta
Anyone
pay to
seen
go
a
into a
lady
chat.
Maureen around? Yeah, she's right here, Muggsy. She's right here, my friend. What's up, Muggs? How you doing, pal?
Muggsy, my favorite.
Satcho, the lady boy lover.
Heck,
Exactly.
why are all your sock accounts
Merry
so
Christmas,
gay,
there,
man?
Funhouse.
Because they're very gay over there. They're very gay orientated. A lot of shit they do. Is
He's talking to Muggsy, who jerks off in bowls.
Him and fucking Valor. It's weird. Very weird. Only Harry would think a wrench is a flex. It's a flex. Oh, Chicago. Oh my God, Templar, that's not like you. Come on, my God.
Exactly. That wasn't Chicago, you fucking old faggot. Chomo.
Oh, Templar, feeling your oats tonight. My God.
I swear Templar's my husband. That's funny.
Oh my God.
Oh, remember October? They were supposed to go to Jersey, and because his wife wanted to beat my ass, I was like, okay, challenge accepted. Let me know when you land. And then he changed it all up. He was like, oh no, we need to know what you look like first. No, you're not changing it. October came and went. Crickets, nothing. So shut the fuck up, wolf ticket salesman.
Definitely
You see,
misconstrued.
the only way they got all their doxes was from FBS via Donnie Berlin. Okay, because Donnie Berlin's like, he told me that he subscribes to all these
Listen
different
to her.
sites
Listen
where
to her.
they can get anything on you, and it's all legal, it's all legit.
Watch.
But he happens to,
Listen.
he puts a name in there, and it's all gonna come out.
Richie.
You know,
Merry
he's
Christmas,
got a way
Richie.
to do it, and I don't know. You know.
I have no issues with FBS. I don't even know who this other guy is.
Ah.
But anyway, they're not friends with him.
She has no issues with FBS, and she doesn't know who Don Berlin is. Come on now. If that ain't Miss Cunt Smells Wrong undercover right there, I don't have no issues with FBS, and I don't know who this other guy is. She won't even say Don Berlin's name. Why? Angel Gotti had a beef with Don Berlin and FBS, but you don't know, or you don't have a beef with FBS, and you don't know who the other guy is. I rest my case, folks. It took an hour and 10 minutes to find that, but there you go. You heard it just now. Did everybody hear that loud and clear? She has no beef with FBS, and she don't know who Don Berlin is. Miss Cunt Smells Wrong. unmasked. Maureen Moe is a double agent. Angel Gotti, you're being played by this fucking twat. You call her your friend for 10 years. She don't have a problem with FPS after all the shit he said. Nah, come on. Come on now. Better copy of what Frankie the Fixer says. Richie Rich. How'd you like that Christmas card I sent you? Did you get it? Candyman. I'm the Candyman. Where's Carmella? Where's my love, Carmella? Carmella, call me, please. Let's talk. I wanna court you. I wanna walk on the beach and hold your hand. I'm coming out there anyway. I'm gonna go to Bathtub Beach. I'm gonna go to Bathtub Beach soon to go see my Uncle Sal. So I hope I can see you when I come out there. It'll be great. Take you out to lunch, walk on the beach. Huh? Can it happen? Huh? I'm telling you, to know me is to love me. Carmella's hiding tonight, boy. She's usually right in here with everybody. Hiding. I'm going to stay on longer until she comes on. I'm going to start playing love songs for Carmella. Love songs for Carmella. Pastor Stowe, Carlos' fingers hurt from being up in his ass. He digs in his own asshole.
Asshole.
That's why his fingers hurt. That toothless crackhead
His
is
ass.
obsessed. Alright?
It's his ass.
Oh, I got another cash app here. Maron, $50. Thank you, Funhouse. $50. Thank you so much. That's $55 on this show. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Merry Christmas, my brother. Thank you. Eric Foss is throwing out the content, boy. Standing on business with Eric Foss. That content's coming out every day. He's got some good shit, too. I like Eric. He's genuine. He's real. All right. That's awesome. I wasn't expecting that. That's great. You made my night. So, Tammy's been busy, I guess. Every time I sent the Christmas card to, she wrote me back that Sofo got in between us. No, Terry Time, Sofo didn't get in between us. You talking the way you talk is like provoking a fight that you ain't got no business trying to provoke. I mean, you're not looking out for me by trying to provoke a fight with opening up closed wounds. If a wound is closed, you don't reopen it and put salt in it. I tried to close an open wound, and you tried to open it up and throw salt in it. So you wasn't looking out for me. The only one that got in between me and you is you. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean I don't love, I still love you. But I just don't want to be with somebody that's going to throw salt on a wound instead of letting it heal. You understand? Your beef with Sobo's got nothing to do with me. His beef with you's got nothing to do with me. But when you start using me in your talk about self-law, that's not helping me. That's not helping me. That's hurting me. You're trying to hurt me. So, just so you know, Terry Time, I didn't respond to what you wrote because texting to me gets misconstrued. So you heard it from my lips. Understand? I'm a grown man. I do my own battles. I pick and choose my own battles. I don't need to prove myself to any fucking buddy on this YouTube. But my heart is righteous. It's a righteous heart. Okay? And I have righteous anger for the right people. I have righteous anger for the right people, and I know right from wrong. And like I said, if everybody's going to sit there and call this man in South Florida a mental case, shame on them to keep attacking him. But they're all faceless, self-hating, turkey-basted kids, crack babies. And they're going to keep going at him, and they're going to keep going at him, and then they're going to be like, look what he did, like they do with me. I never did a fucking thing to these people. I don't know Grumpy, and Grumpy attacks me. I helped Satcho, and he attacked me with all the people that attacked me. See, they're all fucking hypocrites and scumbags. I just come out harder than they do. And so does Self-Law. They can't handle it when it happens to them. But don't worry, Grumpy, your words will be met at your own demise. Somebody will run up on you one day and you'll be dealt with for your slander and your attacks. I don't know you from Adam. You've been stalking me for 3 fucking years. Fucking faggot. I can't wait to see you again. Oh yeah. I'm looking for you every day. Every day. My eyes are everywhere when I'm driving around. See, I'm in the same area. We go to the same supermarket. I didn't stop going to that supermarket. You did. Must suck to have to drive an extra 5-10 miles to go food shopping. Or you going to the one in Placida. You going to the Publix in Placida? It's more expensive there, right? It's a little more pricey over there in Placida than it is over there on 41, on 776. Yes, he is, Timothy Sullivan. I love that kid. He's a good man. He's a good family man. He's a good man. He stand up, you know. He says what he says. He means what he says. Yeah, I know all about it. I know all about it. So, we made $55 in an hour and 18 minutes. Thank you, guys. That made my night. So I want to say thank you. Have a good night. Everybody heard the lying Maureen Moe, a.k.a. Miss Can't Be Wrong, has no beef with FBS and doesn't know who Don Berlin is and won't say his name. Ain't that something? After, Angel had her own problems with FBS and Don Berlin. Because Angel had to send her cousin to Sunflow's house to get the files. But according to Maureen Moe, who's Angel's side, her defender, her side friend, she has no idea about FBS or Don Berlin. Right? Only Tony Pizza. She knows all about Tony Pizza. To talk about Tony Pizza like crazy on the FBS show. She doesn't talk about me on anybody else's show because everybody will pick up the pattern. And she spreads herself out. Satchio, FBS, Angel. She's got a good fucking thing going for a fucking faceless troll. She's definitely better than fucking New Beginnings, Lauren. New Beginnings, Lauren. Sammy's Patreon. What about it? So, that being said, I'll be back on in the morning, guys. Long live Team Pizza. Merry Christmas to everybody. In case I don't see yous, because I know everybody's got things to do, places to go. So I'm going to keep saying Merry Christmas all the way to Christmas. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
All right, guys. Have a good Christmas. I'll talk to you later. We'll see you.